Hello everyone, this is DINESH. I am here to present a presentation on hydropower plant. Let us discuss briefly about hydropower plant. Presentation on hydropower plant. Contents. Introduction, hydropower plants in India, essential elements of hydropower plant, working, diagrammatic working of hydropower plant, advantages and disadvantages. Introduction. In hydropower plant, the water is utilized to move the turbine, which in turn runs the electric generators. The potential energy of the water stored in dams gets converted into a kinetic energy of the moving water in penstock, and this kinetic energy gets converted into electrical energy. Hydropower plants was invented by HF project. The hydropower plant fulfills 30% of the total energy of the world. The hydropower plant of the world is equal to 500 gigawatt. Hydropower plants in India. First hydropower plant was constructed at Mysore in 1902, named as Shivaramudram, having capacity of 4.5 megawatts. Second hydropower plant was constructed at Maharashtra in 1914, named as Kohlur, having capacity of 50 megawatts. Hydro potential of India in 1947 equals to 500 megawatts. Essential elements of hydropower plant. Primary elements: catchment area, reservoir, dam, primary movers, trap tubes, powerhouse and equipment. Safety devices, spillways, surge tanks and trash racks. Catchment area: the whole area behind the calm draining into a stream as a river across which dam has built a suitable place is called catchment area. Reservoir: a reservoir is employed to store water which is further utilized to generate power by running the hydroelectric turbines. Dam: a dam is a barrier which confines a raise of water for storage and diversion to create a hydraulic head. Dams are generally made up of concentrate stone material and rock fill or timber. TG combination. Turbine and generator is the most important part of any power plant. This combination is also the heart of the power plant. Turbine. A turbine is a very light fan-like structure having many number of blades. It has an ability to rotate on its axis when the water passes through it. Generator. A generator is a device in which when there is a rotation of coil between the strong magnetic field, then it produces an alternating current. Let us understand briefly by looking at the diagram. Here we can observe the generator at the top and the starter and the rotating and the turbine generator shaft which rotates the generator and the turbine and the water flows through the turbine. The blades of the turbine blades rotate which result in the rotation of turbine generator shaft. Draft tube. A draft tube is an empty structure made up of turbine. Serves the following two purposes. It allows the turbine to be set above tail water level without loss of head to facilitate inspection and maintenance. It regains the diffuser action, the major portion of the kinetic energy delivered to it from the runner. It increases the output power. It increases the efficiency of the hydropower plant. Penstock. Penstock is connecting pipe between the dam and the turbine house. It helps to increase the kinetic energy of the water combined from the dam. Penstock is made up of very strong material which can be used for the pressure of water. Powerhouse and equipment. Some more components are required for the proper and user-friendly and smooth functioning of the power plant. These components are also as follows. Valve. This is the instrument which is used to control the pressure flow of water. Pumps. This is the device used to send water or any fluid from lower potential to higher potential. Spillway. A spillway is a kind of canal which provided besides the dam. Spillway is used to arrange the excess according to the water on the dam because excess accumulation of water in a dam can damage the dam construction. Sludge tank. When there is a sudden close or decrease in pressure due to the control valve volume, there is a backflow of water. This creates a high pressure zone in the penstock, due to which it may burst. This effect is known as water harming effect. To avoid this, tank is attached to the penstock. When they store water in it, the tank is called surge tank. Working. Initially, the water of the river is in catchment area. From catchment area, the water flows to the dam. At the dam, water gets accumulated. Thus, the potential energy of the water increases due to the height of the dam. When the gates of the dam are opened, then the water moves with a high kinetic energy into the penstock. So, the penstock water goes to the turbine house. Since the penstock makes water to flow from high altitude to low altitude, thus the kinetic energy of the water is again raised. Now let us look over the advantages of hydropower plant. No fuel charges. Less surprising staff is required. Maintenance and operation charges are very low. Running cost of the plant is low. The plant efficiency does not change with age. It takes few minutes to run, synchronize the plant. No fuel transportation is required. No ash and flue gas problems and does not pollute the atmosphere. Thus plants are used for the flood control and irrigation. Long life in comparison with thermal and nuclear power plants. Disadvantage. The initial cost of power plant is very high. Takes long time for the construction of dam. Generally such plants are located in hilly areas far from the load centers and thus require long transportation lines and loss in them will be more. Power generation by hydropower plant is wholly dependent on the natural phenomena of rain. Therefore, at the time of droughts or summer session, the hydropower plants will not work. Thank you everyone for watching my video. I hope you all understood briefly about hydropower plant.